There are married couples who realize they have no idea what's going on in each other's lives, despite the fact that they share a house. Even if a couple sees each other multiple times throughout the day, they may only have one mature conversation. The truth is, though, that things like that do happen in real life. A new year is a time for introspection and the establishment of resolutions geared toward bettering oneself. If you want to strengthen your relationship with your significant other this year, make that a goal as well. Here are 10 best ways to connect with your partner in bed. 10. Start cuddling. There are times when we put pressure on ourselves to go directly from a lack of intimacy to a sexual connection that satisfies us completely after we have been apart for some time. This can actually lead to anxiety, which in turn may cause us to avoid sex and any other emotional experiences entirely. If you have been struggling with the lack of sexual connection, spending time cuddling with someone can help relieve some of the anxiety that is associated with having sexual encounters. Before retiring for the night, make it a point to snuggle for at least 10 minutes each day. You could also think about getting cozy on the couch every night and watching a show together as a family or couple. This increased physical closeness can pave the way for a more sexual relationship to develop between you and your spouse. 9. Connect with your own body physically. Sedentary lifestyles and excessive emphasis on work can cause people to lose touch with their physical selves in today's fast-paced culture. We risk neglecting our health by spending too much time indoors, missing out on opportunities for outdoor recreation and fitness. Increasing our physical connection to ourselves and our desire for sex can be facilitated by engaging in activities like exercise, going outside, or taking a warm bath. This is a great way to rekindle the flame in your relationship. It has been established that strengthening our sense of bodily connection is crucial to enhancing our sexual intimacy. The results of a recent study published in Sexual Medicine Reviews suggest that women who exercise regularly report greater overall sex life satisfaction. By stimulating the nervous and hormonal systems, physical activity has been shown to increase sexual arousal. As a bonus, taking care of your body through exercise can boost your confidence in the bedroom. 8. Have a conversation. Communicating with your spouse about the issue is another strategy for reviving intimacy in a relationship. It's likely that sex has been a source of tension for quite some time if you're here looking for ways to deepen your relationship with others. Talk to your partner openly about what may have caused this. Your sex drive may have been diminished due to stress or an ongoing conflict. You have to face the issue head-on if you want to solve it, and that applies to any circumstance. Start off the conversation on an even tone without passing any immediate judgment. You might bring up the subject by saying, "I've noticed that we haven't been having sex as often as we used to, and it's making me feel distant from you. Can we talk about what's happening and how to fix it?" Be wary of placing blame on your partner, or doing so is likely to prompt defensiveness and does nothing to foster closeness in a relationship. 7. Kiss each other. Simply taking pleasure in the act of kissing one's partner is a true method for increasing the level of physical closeness that exists between two people. Even if you don't feel like having sex every night, or if there is something preventing you from going all the way, you can still connect with each other and have a meaningful relationship. To be intimate requires more than just physical contact, but kissing is frequently the first step on the path there. If the level of sexual intimacy that you and your partner once shared has decreased, kissing can help reignite that intimacy. 6. Take turns spoiling each other. If you and your partner feel like you've lost a sexual spark that once ignited your relationship, one way to reignite it is to take turns being the spoiled one. This could be helpful if you and your partner have had difficulties in the past as a result of a lack of compatibility with one another. When the two of you would like to be nice to each other, set aside some time in your schedules so that you can each do what the other person would like to do. Your partner will be at your beck and call for the entirety of the hour to perform whatever you desire, whether that be a back massage or a full-body kissing session. The next step is to arrange a time when you will carry out the same action for your partner. 5. Keep things spontaneous. You can spice things up in the bedroom by surprising your partner with the new sex toy, or by suggesting that you can watch an adult film as foreplay. Keeping things exciting and interesting for you and your partner by being creative and impromptu is a great goal. And once you've mastered the bedroom, you might be ready to branch out and engage in sex or foreplay in other settings. Perhaps you decide to spring a surprise on your partner in the kitchen by only wearing an apron. Or maybe you reach under the table at a restaurant and run your hand across theirs. As exciting as it can be to try out new positions, exploring new places can be just as thrilling. 4. Try new things. Both you and your partner may find that your sexual needs and interests shift over the course of your relationship. Try something different when it comes to having sexual relations, instead of always doing the same thing. If you only ever have light sex, you should try some more adventurous sexual activities together. It's not uncommon for a couple's sexual life to grind to a halt due to boredom or because one partner is eager to explore new sexual experiences but is too timid to bring it up. It is a great way to reconnect sexually with your spouse if you both take some time to sit down together and talk about your sexual desires or make a list of things you'd like to try together. 3. Talk about your fantasies. Another fantastic method for demonstrating your sexual self-assurance is by engaging in conversation with your partner about the sexual fantasies you have. This is comparable to the manner in which you would reveal your sexual preferences to your partner. Because having sexual fantasies is as much of a mental act as it is a physical act. You can still get aroused by them even if they don't actually act on them. All you need to do is think about them or talk about them. This is because having sexual fantasies is an act that is much a mental as it is a physical act. 2. Consider therapy. If you and your spouse are having difficulty communicating, exploring underlying issues that may be contributing to a lack of sexual connection, and learning new ways to please your partner, it may be time to see a relationship therapist. A relationship therapist can offer an objective perspective and help you and your spouse improve your communication skills. They can also assist you in learning ways to please your partner. Therapy can be of great assistance to married couples who are having difficulty becoming more sexually intimate with one another. Emotionally focused therapy can help couples get on the same page sexually and even deal with differences in sexual desire, according to experts. This type of therapy can help couples get on the same page sexually. 1. Make the first move. A sizable proportion of people harbor a strong yearning to be in an intimate relationships with partners who are willing to take the lead sexually. If you are the one to make the first move, your partner will see it as a sign that you are self-assured and an indication that you are determined to get what it is that you want out of the relationship. When one person approaches another in a potential romantic relationship first, they demonstrate to that one person that they are interested in them, which often makes the other person more aroused. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video and want more content like this, be sure to hit that subscribe button before you go. Thanks for watching!